Today I will be reviewing the brand new, no, not the brand new, Spongebob SquarePants Season 8 DVD, the complete Season 8, or this complete 8th season. It says I'm just going to call it Season 8. When it was, last week I did it on, SpongeBob SquarePants Season 6 Volume 1, and now we're doing the whole season again. So yeah. But also I don't have that much other SpongeBob DVDs. Like the Dear Order review. Like I don't really have that much. I mean I do have a lot of them, it's just I don't know where they are. Or they're all somewhere. But anyways, let's get on to the front. It shows SpongeBob and Patrick making a bubble, I think they're making a bubble, or they're going so fast. It looks like they're going fast and making bubbles, and that's what it looks like. And this is what the back looks like. And like in season 7 and it didn't show like all the episodes on the back, but now on season 8 it does. Which season 8 is actually the season before the season of SpongeBob that's right now, which is season 9. So yeah, let's take a look at the episodes. Okay, this is what the disc look like. I mean, it's really like on season 6, SpongeBob season 6 volume 1. The two DVDs were all colored. I don't know. Maybe it's just they just want to be cheap. Maybe they just don't really want to put color on it because that probably costs lots of money. So they just don't want to do it. Or maybe because I think like back in the day, lots of DVDs used to have like color on them, but now they're just gray. And I like color disc. It's just I don't really like gray disc. And also let's look at the episodes of disc 1, which just shows like the same. Which just shows episodes here and here. The same exact thing as here. So they showed it 2 places actually. So yeah. And let's go to disc 1 episodes. Accidents will happen. Which one's it in? When Squidward gets hurt on the job, it's either report Mr. Krabs to the safety department. Oh yeah, I remember this episode. I guess that's okay. I'm not really sure. Well, the other Patty is okay. It's sort of fun, I guess. Drive-through is pretty fun. It's not good. It's just okay. Let's see. Frozen Face-Off. Frozen Face-Off. I just hate this episode. It's so gross. You know how SpongeBob's so gross? Like almost every episode has like a gross, like something gross in it, or like someone's eyes popped out, or someone looks really disgusting. Yeah, you know what? If you love all that, watch Frozen Face-Off. It's basically when Patrick and SpongeBob they started making faces, and they're so disgusting. Like, I mean, one disgusting thing of like what a person looks like in a SpongeBob episode. You probably know what I'm talking about if you've seen a lot of SpongeBob episodes. I mean, 1 is okay, but if you have more than 10, that's not okay. That's awful. And if you want more than 10 gross things in a SpongeBob episode that has someone's eye popping out, or someone looks gross, or someone's not, just watch Frozen Face-Off. I know, it's an awful episode. I mean, if you want to see it and see how bad it is, don't watch it. Still. Okay. that's all I want to talk about in disc 1, like all the episodes I really want to talk about. Okay, now we're going to disc 2, which in disc 2 I have I have no clue why the creators of SpongeBob want to do this, but instead they want to make like this whole marathon like Legends of Bikini Bottom, just like everybody's taking a vacation. I mean, it's okay idea. It's just that it's really weird because they actually did it, and I don't even think there's really no point to making these whole group of episodes that had something to do with vacation, which it came around summer to like everybody was on vacation. Here, I'll give you the names too. All of them. A SquarePants Family Vacation, which that has SquarePants in it, and which SquarePants is SpongeBob's last name, so it had something to do with SpongeBob. Patrick's Staycation, which that has something to do with Patrick walking to Plankton, which that one has something to do with Plankton. Mooncation, I mean it doesn't have it in the title, but that one has something to do with Stanley. Mr. Krabs' Secret Vacation, that one has something to do with Mr. Krabs. And there you go. You get all of these episodes, and it's just basically like these characters taking a vacation. Yeah, but let's actually talk about all of those episodes. A SquarePants Family Vacation. When SpongeBob and Patrick get lost on a family road trip to the Great Barrier Reef, they end up on the adventure of a lifetime. Which I gotta say, this episode was okay. It wasn't like the best episode ever. It was okay, I guess. Like I say too many of these episodes actually. You're probably gonna say okay. Patrick's Staycation, it was sort of, actually I forgot to say a SquarePants Family Vacation. It was fun, I guess. And then Patrick's Staycation, it was less fun than a SquarePants Family Vacation, but it was okay and a little bit fun. Walking the Plankton, yeah, I actually thought this episode was actually, pretty funny. I actually really had fun with it. Out of these 5 episodes, Walking the Plankton would probably be my favorite. The next one is Mooncation, which it doesn't have sand in the title. Let me just read you the story of it. Sandy only wanted to spend a relaxing vacation alone on the moon, but seems she got a stowaway aboard her rocket who doesn't share her idea. Which, this episode is really confusing to me because in this one, actually, it's just called Mooncation, but actually they surf on the moon. Or skateboarding. Oh, it's not surf, it's skateboarding. But they skateboard on the moon. And you know what happens when you're on the moon? It's gravity. You're actually floating, but no, it's just like a normal surfboard. I think they understand how sometimes they go really high, but I don't get it. How could you even? How could you skateboard in space? It's gonna be really hard to, I think. That's why I'm really confused about this one. Mr. Krabs takes a vacation. I have the same exact opinions for this episode, the same exact thing as Patrick's Staycation. So yeah, let's get out of this whole 5 episodes about the certain characters playing or no, not playing while or going on a vacation. Okay, go fools. Okay, I just gotta say, this episode is okay. I didn't find it as good as Shackade, I think it's called. It was in season 2. That one was awesome. Yeah, I didn't really find it as good as that one. It was still good, but but I mean, I didn't just find it really that good as that one. But I mean, it's not that bad. So yeah. I guess if you like Shaq, hey, I think that's what it's called. Go see this episode, Go Fools. It's not as good as the episode of season 2, but it's very like it. Mermaid Man begins. It just tells about Mermaid Man, how he began. So I don't really care about the episode that much. Let's see. Which one's it? Let's see. Which one's it going to talk about? Oh yeah. Well, the last episode in Disc 2. Which I don't really like this episode. Like when it came out, I didn't even like it, and still today, I don't know why, but I don't really like it. Smooth Jazz at Bikini Bottom. I have no clue why I don't like this episode. Yeah, I have no clue. Maybe because it's weird. Maybe it's just I have no clue why I don't really like this episode. But yeah, because I don't know. Like, I have no clue why I like Smooth Jazz at Bikini Bottom. Let's see, oh yeah, well, now we're in Disc 3, if I already said that. I'm not really sure if I already said that, but the next episode that I'm going to talk about in this disc is the Krabby Patty that ate Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I actually thought this one was very fun. It's a pretty good episode. Bubble Buddy returns. He actually returns, but the episode is basically all about his son. I mean, I like the first Bubble Buddy, but I gotta say this one is pretty good also, I guess. Planet of the Jellyfish really reminded me of Planet of the Apes, or no? Did it? I don't know. I'm not really sure if it really did. It's just that I really thought that the title just tried to copy off Planet of the Apes. That's the only reason why I sometimes like to watch this episode, because I feel like it's like the Planet of the Apes, but it says it's the Planet of the Jellyfish. Face freeze. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Frozen face off. I just made a huge mistake. Okay, I don't know, if you send a message in the comments that said, hey, he hates Frozen face off. Oh my gosh, I just made a huge mistake. Frozen Face Off is actually, I just didn't notice, it's a sleigh race for $1 million prize. Which is actually the one when SpongeBob does a sleigh race. But no, it's not the one when SpongeBob and Patrick are so gross. No, I just made a huge mistake. It's not Frozen Face Off. Well, the episode that I'm mistaken on is actually about when SpongeBob and Patrick and his friends go on a sleigh ride. I guess they're lost. I'm not really sure what they're doing. I haven't seen it. But I said the episode is really fun. I just made a huge mistake. I mean, the episode's really fun, but this wasn't a gross episode. The gross episode was Face Freeze. Okay. All I said like before about Frozen Face Off, because I actually forgot it wasn't after that episode. Please understand me. I just really forgot. But anyways, Face Freeze is an awful episode. It's so gross. If you like gross SpongeBob episodes, just go see this one. Or if you think that I'm talking about this episode is so bad, just go see this one. But don't go see, I mean, you could see Frozen Face Off, but it's a fun episode. But remember, Face Freeze was I'm mistaken on Frozen Face Off. So I like Frozen Face Off, but I hate Face Freeze. Okay, it's just I always get these titles mixed up. Like sometimes they say, "Oh, that's Frozen Festival." Yeah, that's the worst episode. Oh, that no one is it. I said, "Oh, I meant Face Freeze." I mean, it's just the titles are very similar. Well, let's move on to disc 4. Wait, I gotta do the last episode, Glove World Rip. I gotta say, I actually really liked this episode because it was like the end of Glove World. It was a really fun episode. And what I mean rip by Glove World Rip, I actually mean Glove World Rest in Peace because that's what it actually means. Let's see. Demolition Doofus. Oh! I just hate, I like this one a little bit more than Face Freeze, but this one is awful. Because Miss Puff actually tries to kill Spongebob. I'm not going to explain anymore. I just don't want to talk about this episode. Treats, I actually gotta say this episode was really fun. Treats. It's a SpongeBob Christmas. Yeah, I already have this on DVD, but I didn't know it was actually in season 8. But it's a SpongeBob Christmas. I gotta say, it's a really unique episode. I really liked the episode because it was like stop motion puppets, and I thought it was really cool. And I mean, I don't think it's gonna make it into a classic Christmas special. But I gotta say, I actually really like this episode of how unique it is. So, yeah, hello, Bikini Bottom. I guess it's okay. I guess hello, Bikini Bottom, but it's like a special. So yeah, I just complete the whole 8th season. And remember, I made a huge mistake. I really mean that Frozen Face-Off, like. When I said earlier that Frozen Face-Off was awful, I thought it was Face Freeze. Sorry, I just got the titles mixed up. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and bye.